Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Sal Post. How you doing? And welcome to the live watch-along between Manchester United and Glasgow Rangers. A very, very important game in the Europa League, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, of course, for this crucial Manchester United game. And you know what? Some very, very big surprises in the lineup. I must admit, I'm a little bit surprised about the lineup. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys right now. I did not expect this at all. I did not expect the lineup to be quite like this. I mean, at the end of the day, let's get straight into the lineup, though. I hope you guys are doing well. Before I start, hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash a like on the way in, please, guys. If you guys can do that for me, that'd be absolutely fantastic, of course, guys. So let's get straight into the lineup, guys, real quickly, if you don't mind. Let's have a look at this. Right, Manchester United lineup is as follows. There we go. Manchester United's lineup is here. And this is the lineup. We got Bayindir. No surprise with Bayindir in goal, of course. That is pretty obvious after Onana's disaster class the other day. I mean, he was bound to leave, be left out today, and he's been left out of the squad, guys, which is obviously, fair. That is fair, and fair play to Ruben Amorim for doing it. Fair play for, making the big decision. That is good. Of course, Martinez, left-sided centre-back, De Ligt, centre-back, and Euro centre-back. I would have expected Harry Maguire to be in that lineup because Harry Maguire was in the press conference, of course. He was in the press conference. I expected him to be in that lineup. I really did. But he isn't. So this is how it is. So Euro, De Ligt, and Martinez looks like the back three that Ruben Amorim prefers, guys. Absolutely. We got Ahmed as a right wing back. I expected that definitely with Mazraoui getting a rest. I was looking at that, to be honest. The biggest surprise for me is Eriksen and Collier in the midfield, guys. Eriksen, the slow Eriksen in the midfield, guys. You know what? I don't know what you make of that, guys. I mean, he wants to give Ugarte a break. Maybe that is obviously what he wants to do. But you know what? It worries me a little bit, this midfield. It does, if I'm being honest. It looks like it can be cut through pretty easily if we're not careful. So, you know what? We just got fingers crossed, haven't we? We got fingers crossed. And you know what? Another massive surprise. Garnacho starts for Manchester United. How important is this start, given that he's been talks about him leaving the club for the last week, 2 weeks or so, and he starts today? If he was well and truly leaving the club, would he be playing today? Because obviously it does risk injury, doesn't it? It risks injury. Bruno Fernandes, of course, the mainstay in the team, won't be dropped. Absolutely not. The captain. And then Xerxes up front. I'm a little bit surprised about Xerxes, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. Xerxes, I would have thought Højlund would have came in with Xerxes as a number 10, but obviously not. Ruben Amorim knows better. I mean, and let's see what happens, of course, guys, today. And let's hope that Man United get the victory today. The team is good, but apart from that midfield, I worry a lot about that midfield, guys. I really do. Although I would say that the back three should be able to cope with Glasgow Rangers. I really do. And I feel like Man United should be able to cope with Rangers today. I do. I know I'm not no disrespect to Rangers, of course. They're a decent out. They're a massive Scottish club. But to be honest with you, I don't think Man United should be struggling against Rangers. On the substitute bench, we've got Onana, Heaton, Maguire, Mazraoui, Anthony, Ugarte, Casemiro, Mainu, Malacia, Højlund. Quite a strong bench, if we're being fair. Very, very strong bench. Very experienced bench. The one thing I would say about this, though, in regards to this, well, we got Mainu, isn't it? Our record still stands still in regards to playing a youngster in the first team squad every single game since the 30s, guys. So that still stands still, of course, guys. So, yeah, you know what? Interesting. He's never predictable, is he, Ruben Amorim? He's never, ever predictable. Let's read some of your comments. Good morning, Sanjay. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing even. Good evening, should I say. Sanjay, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, UK Rap. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Come on, United. Come on. 80 million for Garnacho is good, but I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go either, Paul. But don't you think it's a bit telling that he plays in this game? Don't you think that, risking him in case he gets injured, if they're looking to sell him, on, why would they play him? That obviously baffles me, because you could have easily played Xerxes as the number 10 and played, Hoyland up front. He could have easily done that. Sal, what if Garnacho gets injured, rules him out and leaving low? That is exactly, Darren, I don't mind that, to be honest with you. I really don't. To be honest, I don't. To be honest, Man United need to put their hands in their pocket. I've been reading stories today about Ineos have no money and they're looking for fans to raise money for them, according to the Telegraph today. That Ineos are looking for the Man United fans to raise money for them. Can you believe this? Can you believe what I'm hearing? I can't believe that what I'm hearing, to be honest with you. It's absolutely crazy, if we're being honest, guys. It really is crazy. I mean, they shouldn't have purchased the club, should they, to be honest? GK, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Rangers are attacking menace. I won't play Ericsson in midfield. They're attacking menace in Scotland, which is a big, big difference to England. You know, the Scottish League is the equivalent of Championship or even League One in England. I would say, you know what? I would say some League One teams will win Scottish League. I'm not being absolutely over exaggerating, but you know what, Man United should be able to cope with that, even with Ericsson in that midfield. They should be able to cope with that, of course, guys. Absolutely. Put youngsters on the bench. Why 2 goal? I know, I agree, Darren. I don't understand this. I really don't. I don't understand why we didn't put Kulungi there, someone like that, even Kone or Obi Martin, someone like that on the bench. It would have been better, isn't it? You know, I don't understand why they do that. I really don't. It just shows you that maybe he doesn't believe in the youth. You know, it just gives you that feeling, doesn't it, that he doesn't believe in the youth, unfortunately. When we look at when we look at the rest, the Glasgow Rangers team, Glasgow Rangers, of course. There we go. This is the Glasgow Rangers team. We got Butland, of course. Butland, we know all about Butland. Played for Crystal Palace, played in England for a long time. Tavernier, Proper, Balogun, Jefte, Barron, Raskin, Ridvan, Bajami, Cherney, Igamani. So you're looking at a team that, you know what, obviously doesn't believe in their own talent, obviously doesn't believe in Scottish football. Lots of players from all around the world. Definitely this lineup, you know what, is very, very hard to pronounce, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. On the bench, it's Kelly, Munn, Dessers, Lawrence, Dow, King, McCausland, Rice, Lovelace, Curtis, Encio and Hutton. There you go, guys. It's like Glasgow Rangers go out to Slovenia and do their scouting. Do you know what I mean? Or someone like that, or Slovakia, and buy players from there, players we haven't heard of. You know, no disrespect to them, but you know that's what I think Man United do. To be honest with you, but that's what I think Glasgow Rangers do. To be honest with you, it is funny reading their team. I mean, I understand. I know Tavernier and I know Butland. That's about it, to be honest with you, if I'm being totally honest, guys. And this is the lineup, how they'll be lining up, guys, in this game. They'll be lining up like this. Very defensive lineup. Very defensive. They're playing a 5-3-1-1. Igamani is their star man, and he's the one who can cause us all types of problems. Raskin in midfield, little rascal Raskin, can be a problem in that midfield, of course. So we're gonna have to obviously hope that Man United can nullify their attacking prowess. But Man United, in theory, in reality, should be able to beat this team. This team looks like a championship team to me. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not being out of order. This looks like a championship team to me, if not League One, a good League One side, in my opinion, guys. That is what I'm saying. Absolutely. So let's go, guys. It is about Man United and it is about our win today. Hopefully we get the win today, guys. So important that we get this in and we do this, guys, because you know what? We got to move up that league. I want to mention some score lines for you guys, if you don't mind. I'm going to mention some score lines. Let me just get this in. So some of the scores today is AZ 1, Roma 0, Bodo Glimt 3, Maccabi Tel Aviv 1, Fenerbahce 0, Olympiacos 0, Hoffenheim 2, Tottenham 3, almost from Hoffenheim, but not quite. Tottenham got the win in the end, of course. Courtesy of a Song Min-hyun double brace and a Jason Madison goal as well. So they won 3-2 in the end. Looked like a good game, that one, to be fair. Malmo are winning 20 are winning 3-2 against Malmo. Porto lost to Olympiacos, guys. 1-0 at home. Wow, that is a good one. And Karabag 2, FCSB, who we're playing next week, 3. Victoria Pilsen 2, Anderlecht 0. And then, those are the scores lines today, guys. Come on, let's get in the mood. Let's get in the mood. It is all about Manchester United today, guys. That is what it is all about. Of course, we are ready for the game, and I'm excited, guys. I'm actually excited about this game. I'm actually intrigued about this game because I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you. I really don't, because this Man United team have left me in a position where I don't know what to expect anymore. I don't know whether we're going to get a good performance, we're going to get a rubbish performance. I don't know, to be honest with you. But one thing is for certain, we got to win this game, guys. By hook or by crook, we got to win this game. Over the years, of course, we played Glasgow Rangers. We had difficult games. We won 3-0 once, I think. But since then, we haven't really smashed them. We drew 0-0 the last time we played at Old Trafford with Glasgow Rangers, and we beat them 1-0 away, courtesy of a Wayne Rooney penalty. So you know what? They do represent a tough game. British derby, of course. It is a British derby, and they'll be up for it. They'll Scotland against England. The Scottish, they treat it more serious than the English, of course, guys. They will always want to get one over on the English, of course. But Man United, to be honest with you, should be winning this game. Absolutely winning this game. Big up, Rastal. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Busy day at work, Sal. Hope you're good, mate. Hope it gets peaceful for you, mate. I know how it is in a hospital. Worked in a hospital for 5 years, of course. So I know how it can get in hospitals, guys. And you know what? Hustle and bustle, the fights, the spitting, the this, the that. It's crazy at the end of the day. Tough job. I mean, my thoughts are with you, my friend. Absolutely. Darren, surely we can't F it up tonight. Surely not, Darren. I think Man United will be up for this game today. I'm a little bit surprised about Eriksen. If I'm being honest, I feel like the midfield might be exposed, but obviously he believes that this Glasgow Rangers teams won't pose a threat in that midfield, of course. It's good to give some players a rest. I'm glad Mazraoui has got a rest. I'm glad a couple of players have got a rest because, we have got Fulham at the weekend. It comes thick and fast, doesn't it? Thursday and Sunday, we got Fulham at the weekend, and we can't rest on our laurels, can we? We have to really go for this game and win this game and move on to Fulham. That's what we need to do. And Fulham would pose a much more difficult threat, in my opinion. Fulham are playing very, very well this season. And hopefully, we do the business against them, and we do the business tonight. What better way to respond than 2 wins in a row? Wouldn't that be great? I mean, is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask to win a few games in a row, and go on a winning run? This is what we've been talking about for the last weeks. We need to go on a winning run. We need to go on a winning run. And we never seem to do it, to be honest with you. Absolutely not. Good evening, I say. What's going on? Elise, what's going on, my friend? N'Golo, my good friend. How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. And hope life is treating you well. Thank you for joining the stream. Of course, Elise, my friend. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Sister, brother, big up, of course. Big up yourself. Thank you so much, of course. And you know what? Today, I feel like it's quite a landmark day, if I'm being honest, because it's a game that I look at, and, I look at Glasgow Rangers, and I've mocked Scottish football for a long time. I've laughed at Scottish football. And to be honest, I don't rate it. And I'm not going to be one of those people who sugarcoat things. I don't. And I feel like we should be capable of beating Glasgow Rangers at Old Trafford. To be honest, it might have been better if Man United played away from home, to be honest with you. Big up, Noah. What's going on, my brother? What's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today, Noah. I hope you're good, my man. And looking forward to the game, guys. Looking forward. Just want it to start. Just want it to kick off. We got about 15 minutes to kick off, guys. And it is taking ages to kick off, of course, guys. I really want us to kick off and get this going. I'm buzzing, guys. I'm ready for the game. That is what it's all about. Now, look, I brought in some news earlier about Ineos, and I brought in some news about the Telegraph, what they were reporting. They were reporting that Ineos are looking for finances from the fans to help with their troubles at Man United. I mean, I couldn't believe what I'm watching. I couldn't believe what I'm hearing. Help from the fans. Guys, let me get this clear. Man United, Ineos want help from the fans in regards to finances. Can you believe what... I mean, this is from the Telegraph, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing, to be honest with you. And I'm like, what's going on? Do they have no money? Why are they penny pinching? Why are they searching beneath the sofa for money? And it just made me baffled why they purchased the football club. Honest to God, why did they go for the football club? Why did they? Why didn't they just step away and let Qatar buy the football club? You know, it really, really baffles me, to be honest. It really does. Big up to Kevin. What's going on, Kev? Hope you're doing well. Mateus Cunha, hope Man United sign him. Kevin, you know what? I hope as well. I mentioned about Cunha earlier today, of course. Cunha is on Manchester United's wish list. I like Cunha a lot. Premier League proven, 25, very good player. Can score, can assist. The problem is that we're having at the moment, when the news starts circulating that Ineos have no money and they're making up all the excuses under the sun and they're asking the fan base to help them out, it just makes me a little bit disillusioned to what actually are they doing at this football club, because you know, we had a great chance to get rid of the Glazers, clear the debt, and have a full sale. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But you know what? I gave Ineos the benefit of the doubt, and I said, you know what? Ineos are here. We support them. But you know what they're doing right now? They're really worrying me. You know that, to be honest with you, as this football club goes into this the last week of the transfer window. I'm really worried about what Ineos are doing, you know, at the end of the day. And to be honest, why they purchased this club, it baffles me. I cannot fathom how they can have the audacity to purchase this football club on a vanity project and can't afford the players, asking the fans to raise money, for Manchester United. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a GoFundMe on the Manchester United fan page. I really wouldn't be surprised, if I'm being honest with you. This is absolutely crazy what I'm hearing. You know, cannot afford it. But you know what? It is what it is. Big up Asif, the legend. What's going on, Asif? How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. And are you looking forward to the game? Should be a win, guys. We've got about 10 minutes to kick off, guys. Really want this game to kick off and really want to get it going, guys. Absolutely. But yeah, you know what? There's going to be a lot of spin. There's going to be a lot of noises coming out of Old Trafford over this next 24 hours and a week, of course. This is a massive game. This is what it all boils down to. It all boils down to, you know, football. And what I'm hearing at the moment is always, it's just complete cesspit of negativity at the moment. And to be honest with you, I don't feel confident in regards to Ineos. I don't. And they are on watch. They need to prove us wrong. They got a week to do something spectacular. They got a week to do something spectacular. And because otherwise, you know what? I certainly believe that will be signed, sealed, delivered in regards to, you know, what I think of them. Because I've given them the benefit of the doubt. Since the summer, I thought they had a decent summer. It wasn't the best, but they had a decent summer. We still needed a left back. And we didn't get it. I did say that for a long time. We're screaming out for a left back. And, you know, we didn't get it. But I gave them the benefit of the doubt. And I thought, you know what, Ineos, you know, give them a chance. You know what, let them do their thing. Maybe they might do something amazing in the transfer market. They brought in Abra, they brought in Woodward, they brought in Favel. Let's see what happens. And to be honest with you, I'm a little bit disappointed. But guys, I'm not going to let that cloud the game tonight, because it is all about Manchester United and football. And that is what I like to concentrate on the most, is football, you know, and what happens on the pitch. Because ultimately, whatever happens behind the scenes, Man United just need to win games. And whether we think we're good enough or not, I believe we're good enough to win the game tonight. And I think Man United are good enough to do better than they are doing currently. And, you know, we've had games against Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal with 10 men and the referee against us, and we still won the game. So I believe Man United, you know, should believe in themselves a little bit. Stevie D, what's going on, my bro? What's going on? Sal, what's happening, pal? Be a tight game, this. Ineos way out of their depth. Dave Brailsford and his managerial games can shove it. He has been an absolute mouse on the bike. Absolutely, Steve D. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope to see you very soon, mate. Hope to see you. Yeah, definitely. Steve D, you know what? I'm the sort of guy, I give people the benefit of the doubt, you know, and when Ineos had bought this vanity project, you know, I knew it was the wrong decision, but, you know, the most important thing for me is Man United. And I didn't want, you know, Man United, you know, to be run by the Glazers. I still don't. And to be honest with you, I felt it was the wrong decision in bringing on Ineos, Brailsford, whoever it is, you know. And to be honest with you, they haven't really set the world alight. Who is Brailsford? What's he doing? You know, at the end of the day, you know, they're asking fans to raise money, apparently, according to the Telegraph, you know, and my opinion on that is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. You know, this club, you know, 20, 30 years ago, this club, we didn't need any investors. We didn't need anyone. We accumulated our own money organically and things were good. You know, we could have bought anyone in the world. It didn't matter. Do you know what I mean? Whoever it was. We could have bought anyone in the world, of course, guys. But they decided to do their vanity project. And you know what? To be honest with you, they started okay. But, you know, I'm seeing a lot of bad news and a lot of horrible news within the market, within the media, of course. And hopefully it changes. But they got a week to prove me wrong. You know, the Glazers need to be gone at this football club. The Glazers need to be gone. They facilitated the Glazers, of course. They're the ones who facilitated the Glazers. It was them, and they would be the Glazers would be gone if it wasn't for Jim and co, of course. Big up Yorkshire Cowboy. What's going on, my friend? We need to show up tonight. This won't be easy. It absolutely won't, my friend. It won't be easy, Yorkshire Cowboy. It definitely won't. It'll be a difficult game. Absolutely. Goals to George Ammon doesn't suffer fools anymore. Bold selection, especially in midfield. Absolutely. You can never predict it with Ruben Amorim. You never predict it, and I like that. I like the way that you know his formation and his tactics are up in the air. You can never obviously predict it, but I'm pleased. Collier, by the way, I haven't given Collier a shout out. Really pleased to see Collier starting today. Really, really good signal that, you know what, we are looking forward. We are looking at the youth as well. We're not just looking at transfers. We are looking at the youth as well. Of course, it is important that we trust our youth, because obviously Man United are all about that youth, courage and success. Another thing I was pleased about, I was a little bit worried because I was reading the substitutes bench and I thought I didn't see a youth player on the bench, and that would have been the first since the 1930s, but I did see it, and I'm happy about that. To be honest, Kobe Mainu, of course, is on the bench today. So you know what? Yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. But this is obviously Sal. Ineos just stepped in as puppets. Glazers never wanted to sell United. Jim is a rat. He gave the Glazers what they actually wanted. Well, if Jim wasn't there, Asif, they would have sold the football club because they couldn't afford the new stadium. They couldn't afford the money to invest into the squad. They couldn't afford money in regards to the academy and the infrastructure. They couldn't afford it, and the training facilities. So if Jim wasn't there, they would have sold to Qatar at an instant. Click of a finger, they would have done it. And it would have been, Man United would have already had the bulldozers out. We would have already been building the stadium now. We would have got rid of the players that we need to get rid of, paid off their contracts. We would have brought the players in that we would have brought in. Man United would be in a much better position right now. Absolutely. And you know what? It is what it is now. We can't dwell on it. And we have to just hope, you know, fingers crossed, because they're not going to go anywhere, are they? And unless Man United do something drastically in regards to the fans not turning up to games, that's what we need to do. Unfortunately, that's the way forward, but we can't seem to do that. We're not all on the same page, you know. And unfortunately, there are people within our fan base who sympathise with the Glazers and who are secretly supporting the Glazers, you know. And it's sad, really, when you think about that, you know, and that this great club has been put through the mud with this ownership. You know, so Jim is what Jim is. Jim is definitely not a Man United fan. There's many reasons why he's not a Man United fan. Listen, you know, and it is a big lie, a big PR spin. I was watching the press conference, and I obviously broadcasted the press conference on here, and it was like hyenas and vultures to going at Ruben Amorim when they should really be going at the Glazers and Ineos. You know. It's funny how everyone goes quiet about Ineos, isn't it? Imagine that was Qatar. Imagine it was Qatar who were doing the things that Ineos are doing right now. Imagine that. You know, imagine it was the Elliott Group even who was doing the things that Glazers are doing right now. And it's absolutely right, Asif, that, you know, they did bring in Jim in the end to be the puppet, the spokesman, you know, the man from Manchester, born and bred, you know, and they brought him into the club to, do the dirty work, basically. You know, get rid of people on 16 grand a year, security guards and people like that, you know, and cut backs on legends, you know, and charity work and stuff like that. Yeah. Doom and gloom, of course. Goals of George, Ineos were hiding behind the noise surrounding Eric Ten Hag daily, but now they have their man, Amorim, and the spotlight is firmly on them with no distractions. Well, yeah. They got a lot of work to do in the next week or so, of course. Good evening, Ichichi. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing now. United is a funny club. I'm not even sure of today's game. I mean, I don't think anyone is sure. What I would say is that Man United should win the game. That's it. I'm not saying we will. It's Man United should win the game. What's my prediction? I'm saying Man United win 3-0 today. That's my prediction. That's a prediction, guys, right? Man United will win 3-0 today. I think Man United will win the game. I really do. Big up, Travels with Trevor and Boff. How you doing? I hope it's Michael and Boff. Hope you're doing good, my friends. Hope you're doing good. Big Chichi. Good evening, Mister. Good evening. We are going to start Onana at our own risk. Onana's not starting today. Bayende is starting today, of course. Bayende is in goal. Glazonomics all the way. I said it then. I'm saying it now. Stop paying their bills. Stop going to the games. Stop buying the Man United stuff. Dry the leeches and get the club back. Yeah, as if, you know what, it is. I love that banner from Dennis Law, that big banner in the stadium. Really, really nice banner there. Look, as if you're spot on, mate. And you know what? Is the problem is that the lack of unity within the fan base. You know, and there is obviously cults within the fan base. There's fan channels. There's, you know, these sort of idiots that stand outside Old Trafford and everything like that. You know, they're not liked. And there's people within this club that, you know, are not unified with the fans. We're not one. And the most important thing for Man United is to be one. If we were one, we can do things all together. The problem is that if you don't go to the game, your ticket will be sold to someone else. It will be. And that is the problem at Man United. The ticket will be sold to someone else. You have risk of losing your season ticket, of course. If you don't go to, I think, 5 games, if you don't scan your ticket 5 times, you will lose your season ticket, which is obviously bad, you know. And but you know what? Even just to empty one stadium in one game would be great. It would be great. I would love that, you know. I haven't bought the merchandise for a very long time. I only buy, you know, the old jerseys, you know, like the classic jerseys. But the last time I bought a jersey was probably, I can't even remember, 2002, 2003. You know, since the Glazers have come. Did I buy another jersey after that? Let me think. I think I did one before the Glazers come in, but I haven't bought jerseys. I had a gift, which was the pink jersey. That was a gift for my wife. But yeah, I haven't bought a jersey since then. Which is unfortunate because I used to like buying the jerseys. I still got my old jerseys from the 90s and the 80s, late 80s. You know, I actually bought this in the 80s. Well, it was a gift for me in the 80s, many years ago. In the early 90s, should I say, sorry. And yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We hope it gets better, guys. We can only pray, can't we? We can only pray, absolutely. Please, Mr. Sal, show us the starting lineup. Yes, I've done that already. Let me show you it again, guys. Let me show you the starting lineup again. Of course I will. Of course I will, Chichi. I'll show you the starting lineup. This is the starting lineup for Manchester United, of course. This is it. Guys, what do you make of the starting lineup? What do you make of that? We got Bayender in goal, Euro, De Ligt, Martinez in defense. Bayender, great to see Bayender starting, of course, guys. We got Ahmad as a right wing back, Ericsson and Collier in the centre of midfield. Little bit concerning with that, but you know what? It is what it is. I think we'll be all right with that, to be honest. It is only Glasgow Rangers, of course, or just Rangers these days, isn't it? Dalot as a left wing back. We all know what I feel about Dalot, but you know, we get on with it. Garnacho surprisingly starts. What that makes for his leaving the club, I don't know. But you know what? It is funny that he's starting today. You know, it would worry all those anti-Garnacho folk, of course. Bruno Fernandes, of course, starts every game, and Xerxes up front. That's a surprise, Xerxes. On the bench is Onana, Heaton, 2 goalkeepers. Don't understand that. Maguire, Mazraoui, Anthony, Ugarte, Casemiro, Mainu, Malacia, and Højlund. That's the team for you, Uchichi. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, of course. Absolutely. So, guys, the game is about to start. The team are out on the pitch. We are ready. And you know what? Let's do this, guys. It's all about United. Come on, United. Let's get this in, guys. And let's hope we have a better day today. Let's hope we have something to cheer about today, of course, guys. Let's hope that we have something to celebrate today. It's about time, isn't it? Us Man United fans, we do deserve a little bit of fun, don't we? At the end of the day, don't we? So let's hope we do it today, guys. Come on, Glasgow Rangers, British Derby. Hope they know that how important this game is, of course, guys. It is very, very important, this game. So let's hope that we get the result. guys. Let's hope that we get a result. See you half time. Big up Asif. Come on, United. Game is kicked off, guys. Come on, let's get this in. Let's get this in. Come on. Mr. Sal, do you think United win? Yes, 3-0, Chichi. 3-0. That's my scoreline. That's my scoreline. Come on. It's Garnacho on the left. Go on, Garnacho. Go on, mate. I hope he does well today. Wouldn't it be good if Garnacho did well today? Let's get off to a good start. It's a throw into United. Oh, is it a throw into United? Come on. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. 150 online. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And please don't forget to smash a like if you guys could do that, guys. Robert says, whether win or lose, I have already eaten. Come on, guys. We need to get this one in. We need this win. A little bit slow, if you ask me. A little bit slow on this. We really need to concentrate on our speed. We're really quite slow, you know. The way we play, we're too pedestrian, in my opinion. Speed. There's no substitute for speed. I mean, Man United have always played with speed, you know. There's no substitute for it. There is no substitute for it. So midnight where I am, guys. It is past midnight. It is 2 minutes past 12 at midnight, guys. I'm here with you guys. Absolutely. Hope you can hear me clearly today. Obviously, the last stream was a little bit hey. Yeah, come on. Get that ball. Go on. Pass the ball. You know what I would say about passing the ball? Pass the ball the right angle. We tend to pass the ball the wrong way. Go on. Oh, unlucky Garnacho. Unlucky. Good start from United, to be honest with you. Not a bad start from United. Throw into Glasgow Rangers. Travels with Bob is saying 4-0 to Man United. I would take that all day, my friend. I would love that. Big up Mike. Big up Boff. Big up yourselves. I would love a nice win like that. Wouldn't it be nice to have a comfy, nice, cushy win like that? Wouldn't that be great? Make a change, wouldn't it? It would make a change. Yeah, Garnacho's been lively. A lot of it's gone down the left-hand side so far. A little bit slow on the build-up in defence. I don't like this walking around from Licha. It needs to move a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. We need to be more assertive in our passing. We need to be more, you know, clued on. Quick. We need quick. Because when you move the ball so slowly, you give the opposition a chance to get into their shape. I don't know why we don't pass quicker. I don't know why we won't move and spread the pitch. Go on. Oh, that's a good tackle from the Rangers player, to be honest. And out it goes from who else, Dalot? Good start from Garnacho. Very good start from Garnacho. Please for Garnacho. I like the start from United. It is a good start, to be fair. It is a very good start. But Manchester United 4, hat-trick Xerxes. 4-1, you're saying? Go on, Collier. Go on. Get that ball into the box. Oof. We need to get more man in the box there. Striker opportunity, that. That was a decent cross, if I'm being honest. That was a decent cross. You need to strike a striker's opportunity. Manchester United put a press release about they lost 300 million over 3 years and how such losses aren't sustainable. They aren't going to spend money and have put the excuses out there. Almac, excuse FC, isn't it? 4-0, I'll get you. Excuse FC. They're trying to raise money from the fans now, Almac. You know that. From the Telegraph, they're saying that they're asking the fans to raise money. Unbelievable. Absolute disgraceful that they... goodness me. I mean, honest to God. It makes me sick, to be honest, honestly. I think about it and it just really annoys me, you know. It really bugs me, to be honest. Go on, United. We need an early goal. We're playing well here. We've got to be wary of the counter-attack, guys. This is where we become unstuck a little bit sometimes. Come on. From the back, we're a little bit slow. I think from the back, we pass out a little bit slow. Oh. Leacher, move it quickly. Leacher's got to move a lot more quicker than that. He's too slow. Ah, oh, come on, Dalot, man. Just kicking it out of play like that. What a poor ball. That was a poor ball. Those opportunities there, those ball giving away the ball and stuff like that. Goal kick. I mean, they got Butland in goal. Butland. Then again, he's probably better than Anana, isn't he? Come on, you Reds. Big Glasgow Rangers following as usual. In 2008, Glasgow Rangers played Zenit St. Petersburg in Manchester. And Zenit St. Petersburg won the Europa League, didn't they? And Man United went to Moscow and won the Champions League. Oh, Dalot's been pretty poor again. The 1958 group wrote a letter to the club demanding improvements at the club, and the club basically said they had to put up prices because of PSI issues. Their fan group M's aren't happy with Ineos. Almac, you know what I would say is that, you know, we need questions answered, and to be honest with you, wow. Rangers went close there. Very good chance for Rangers. They were clean through there, guys. What poor defending. Bad from Collier, losing the ball in the middle. Yeah, Collier's got to do better. You want to be a Man United player, Collier, you got to be able to control them and be alert. You got to be alert, mate. You want to be a Man United player, you got to do more, mate. You got to have 360. 360. You lose the ball there, you could have went 1-0 down. Ridiculous. I think Man United should, do you think Man United could score 3 with an open goal? Oh, God. It's so annoying, isn't it? It's so poor, isn't it? It's so poor. Yeah, well, Ineos, once you start getting obviously 1958 involved and they start turning against you, you know what? You're on the road to nowhere. You're going to lose, you know. And Man United have had enough with this, you know. They've had enough with these kind of ownerships. We had 20 years of the Glazers now. This 20th anniversary. Sad, isn't it? Another chance for Rangers. We are diabolical. This is diabolical. Thank God Rangers are so crap. Otherwise, we'd be 1-0 down by now. You know, this team. I don't know what's wrong with this team. Look at that. Good save from Bayern there. Straight at him though, but it was a decent save from Bayern there. There's a guy called Ridvan. There's actually a Ridvan in this community called someone called Ridvan. Or Ridvan, of course. Tottenham winning today by 3-2 against Hoffenheim in Germany. Another poor ball from Martinez this time. God blimey. Some of these players. Look, you look at this team. This is, this isn't the manager. This is the players. The players are just so awful, man. It's like they're all over the place. Xerxes needs to do more. I think this hyperman Xerxes a little bit, but hopefully he does well today. But we need to give him a chance. I hope he does well today. He needs a goal. I'm still sticking to my guns. I think Man United will win. Look, you look at this Glasgow Rangers team. Look, I didn't even know the players, who they were. I know that, you never know, there might be good players, but Man United really should be beating this team, to be honest with you. Man United should be on the front foot. And, what I'm seeing is, why are Glasgow Rangers knocking it around, Big up, Ricardo. How you doing, my friend? Good evening. The legend from Portugal. Big up yourself. Hopefully, Ruben does the business today, Mr. Diaz. And these players putting a shift for him. Hopefully, these players putting a shift for him. I really do hope so. Travels with Trevor and Bob. I'm struggling to watch this game, Sal. It's poor. Come on, Reds. Let's get a nice, good goal early on. That'll settle the nerves. What's Ahmad doing there? Play on until the whistle. Play until the whistle. Jesus, I just play until the whistle. Don't just stop. Play until the whistle. Corner, Man United. It's a decent corner. Throwing United on the far side. Ahmed with the throw. Ericsson. I mean, I don't get the Ericsson in midfield. I don't. I think the Ericsson in midfield, you know, I think it's a little bit of a mistake. But we'll have to wait and see. Still early days. Come on. Go on, Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho looks the most lively one on the pitch so far. Amak, I imagine I put up ticket prices, but the product they have put out has been dire for years. There isn't exciting football played by skilled players. The product doesn't match the asking price. There you go. It's a bit like going to the British Museum. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's a bit like that. That is England, to be honest. You go on a London Eye, it's a bit like that. London Dungeon, it's a bit like that. The product doesn't match the thing, you know. Yeah, I just don't think these players fit the system. Look at them, back and forth, back and forth. To me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. What we need to do is actually someone take a bloody scruff of the neck, take this game with a scruff, and at least Garnacho's trying to run at players. You know, go on, Collier. This is you, mate. Ahmad, too predictable. Wouldn't it be nice if someone just gave us a nice cross into the box? A nice, lovely cross into the box. Wouldn't that be good? All this cutting in business. Come on. Bruno with a speculative, useless effort again. Why? Come on, Reds. Come on. 80 minutes gone, 0-0, guys. Big up Tyborg. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see Tyborg in the stream, of course. Good to see him in the stream. Come on, Reds. If United can be 1-0 up at least at halftime, I'll take that all day long. And we can move on from there, to be honest. What is going on with this stupid channel? Come on. Ah. All right. Ah, Garnacho's got to score that. Come on, man. Come on. Elise, I lost transition as well slightly, but it's back now. But yeah, you mean the game? Yeah, yeah, it was the same as me. Yes, he scored for my corner. My goodness me, get in, get. Oh God, I can't see who scored that goal. Who was it? Delete. Get in, my son. Get in. Get in. Come on. What's going on? Is he going to give the goal? They're asking for a foul. They're asking for a foul. Hold up. Nah, come on. Get out of here. That's 1-0. Get out of here. He didn't touch him. Get in. He didn't touch him. 1-0. 1-0 Man United. Get out of here with that. What they trying to claim a foul or what? Unbelievable. Are they giving a free kick for that? Oh my God. Oh my God. What a joke. Soft as. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. How is that a foul? Unbelievable. That is soft. I've never seen such a soft thing in my life. Oh my goodness me. They played for that as well. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful decision. Disgusting decision. That was awful. Oh my goodness me. What a soft. Oh my goodness me. That is robbery. That is robbery. It should go to VAR. It probably did. Unbelievable, guys. I cannot believe that. It looked clean to me, maybe stepped on. Yeah, but it's an accident, Ricardo. These things are an accident. You can't give a free kick for an accident. It's going to be people stepping on each other's foot in the box, when a corner comes in. Too soft, man. Honest to God. This is a physical game at the end of the day. Football's a physical game. You can't touch anyone these days, and it's a foul. Go on, Ahmad. Go on. Oh, should be 1-0 up. It's 0-0. We need the first goal here. We definitely need the first goal. Once we get the first goal, I think we'll be all right in this game. Once we get the first goal, I actually think we'll be all right. Oh, I don't know, mate. Your guess is as good as mine. Tread on his foot or something accidentally. Disgusting. It is disgusting. Those sort of decisions. This is football at the end of the day. Playing against 12 men again. Yeah. It's our throw. Come on. 15 minutes of this half left. We got this. Not getting a rub of the green at the moment. We're not getting the decisions going our way. It's been bad for the last few weeks. It's been months and years, actually. But this season in particular, the decisions have been even worse. That was Rangers. They're giving the goal. They are. Come on. Of course, Ahmad used to play for Glasgow Rangers on loan, if we remember. Stop giving the ball away in stupid areas. Come on. Well played, Leacher. Go on, Euro. Bring it up. Make that run, Ahmed. Make that run. Nah, crying out loud, man. Crying out loud. Oh, come on. Corner to Glasgow Rangers. Oh, for crying out loud, man. Come on. You're giving away a corner. Wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up. You can see it came off a Man United player. Wake up. Clear it. It's a yellow card. Surely that should be a yellow card on the Glasgow Rangers player. Surely. No. Big up, Randy. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Come on, guys. This team is there for the taking. This Rangers team is rubbish, man. Honest to God, we should be wearing it. Why are we always playing against the ref too? I don't know. I really don't know, mate. Can Ahmed cross? Another ball given away there. Come on. I'm good, thanks, Randy. How you doing? Hope you're well, mate. We need to win. We need a goal. Should have been 1-0 up already, but obviously referee had other ideas. Oh, it's those fine margins in games, but we shouldn't need those fine margins really in this game. Big up. You're welcome, Randy. This game's been diabolical. Not creating enough chances. I don't think Xerxes gets himself involved enough as well, you know? He needs to do more. But then again, he doesn't get any balls, does he? Oh, for crying out loud. Get up. They're playing with a straight five at the back. Glasgow Rangers, very, very defensive. Well played. Come on. No, wrong ball, Ahmad, man. Wrong ball. Left, right, on the right. For goodness sake, man. Honest to God. Ah, Ahmad, he missed it. Great chance there. Should be 1-0 up. Yeah, it will get more time goes on, the more nervous we'll get, Tyborg, absolutely. The more we go on, we don't score. Come on. Oh, goodness me. We got to score. We nearly we're opening them up. We're just not put the final ball, the final touch. Xerxes too casual there. He's too casual. We need to score because you know what, as Tyborg said, he said if you let Rangers into the game, the longer you let them into the game, well, they had a chance there. It's a good save from Bayern there. Corner. It's a deflected shot. All right, 38 minutes gone, still 0-0, guys. Corner to Glasgow Rangers here. Cleared away. Another corner. But just that looks a nervous wreck. Another corner. That's a foul. Come on. If you're going to give a free kick, well played by Ender, though. Yeah, good play from Bayern there. Very domineering. Collier's got to be careful not to get in his way. Good play from the goalkeeper there. Good to see Sir Alex at the stadium today. Ten minutes to kick to this laddie goal kick takes taken. Come on. Maybe Xerxes will come down to Ericsson's place and Hoyland will come in. I think Xerxes should play behind the striker. I agree. And I think Hoyland should play up front. And Ugarte should be in middle or Casemiro. We can't play them two both, but relatively dominating the game. It's just up front. We look toothless, you know. We look like we can't even put the ball in the net, you know. But learn how to score some goals. Come on. Oh, Butland is turning into prime Oliver Kahn, isn't he? Manuel Neuer. Good shot, good strike from Licha Martinez. Glasgow Rangers player on the floor. I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, just need a goal, Ricardo. Just need a goal. We get a goal, I think we'll win this game comfortably. Should be 1-0 up, to be honest with you. Come on, man. Oh, goodness me. Dalot again, man. Oh, God, so weird. Oh. There you go, Ricardo. They came in numbers, Rangers, yeah. But come on, man. What kind of header was that? You know? I really don't rate Dalot. Never did. Problem our player with the lowest football IQ. He's slow. He's sluggish. He's just not a Man United quality. You know what I mean? He looks nervous. You know, he makes mistakes every game as well. You know, and he carries on playing him. But who we got? You know, got Luke Shaw is out. Last time we played Rangers, we won 1-0. Wayne Rooney penalty. The other time was a friendly where, remember, Euro got injured during the pre-season. Sign of things to come, that was, wasn't it? God, we're crap. Yeah. Big up, Farn. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, needs to improve. This is, to be honest, it's not just about position, but he has much better on the other side. Yeah, I just don't think he's a good player either way. I've seen him on the other side as well. I think he makes mistakes as well. I think we need better wing backs. I think it'll make a big difference to Man United. This play acting from Glasgow Rangers, Glasgow shitless, whatever they are. You know. We've got to be more attacking. Ericsson hasn't worked, I don't think. Oh, good Lord. My goodness. Last time we played Rangers in the Europa Champions League, it was a group stage format. It's out. Yes, I know. Travenbov. 1-0. Rooney. It was 2010. Oh, goodness me. It's going to be half time, isn't it? It's going to be a 0-0 at half time. Half time, 0-0. The less I say about that, the better, to be honest with you. That was absolutely boring. Man United should dominate the game. Should be 1-0 up. Unfairly disallowed goal. And yeah. Oh, my goodness. Can't buy a goal at the moment, guys. He's not good enough. Yeah, look, guys, that was passive to say the least. Absolutely. Man United 0, Rangers 0 at half time. Surprise, surprise. Unbelievable, that free kick. I'm looking back on that free kick right now. How can you give a free kick for that? At this point, it must be mental issues. Yeah, Tyberg, it is. It is. A lot of it is up here. But if you know, that's why when you play for Man United, a club like Man United, you've got to be mentally strong. You know, these are not the characters to play for Man United. They don't have it in them. Big I mean, what's going on, you legend? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, these players don't have it up here in regards to mental ability, especially when they get in and around the box. They just don't look like they're going to do anything. They don't look like they're going to score, you know, and that's the problem with this team, you know. Need a complete revamp I just think, especially in the attacking department, midfield and attacking, we're just so. I would substitute Ericsson in this half. I would. We're shooting towards the Stretford end now. Felt Garnacho has been the best player so far. Looks our most dangerous. Hasn't been perfect, but he looks our most dangerous. I'm sure we're not this bad, and we can play better football. We can, Tyborg. We can. We're playing against a very average Rangers side who don't even win the Scottish League these days. And you know what? We should be, no disrespect, but we should be putting them to the sword. The performance lethargic. Man United just need to win this game, get a 1-0, get a 2-0, get out of this game, and that's it. So don't you think it's the coaching which is lacking and not the players? No. No. Because this has been going on 11 years, the same thing. No. It'd be absolutely dummy to blame the manager and to blame the coaches for this. No, absolutely not. The players. Hi, Sal, fellow Devils. Big up. How you doing, Roxanne? Good to see you. Hope you're good. Good to see you back. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the manager. It is all to do with the players we have on the pitch. The manager can only do so much. At the moment, we look like we're mentally devoid. We're mentally, something's wrong, and that's the problem. And that sometimes is the hardest thing to do. You can't change it no matter who's the manager. Toothless in attack, absolutely, Roxanne. And it's been like that for a year now. We've been toothless in attack. Is it just me? Xerxes too casual. Yeah, it doesn't look good, man. We don't look good, to be honest with you, today, as usual. Against these teams, we should be beaten. That's it. And again at Old Trafford. I don't know what to say. Just you're playing for Man United, one of the biggest clubs in the world. You've got to pick it up. Start moving the ball quickly. Start showing some intensity. Some assertiveness. That's what we need to do. At the moment, I don't see any of that. Sal, bring in Mainu and Nagate for Ericsson and Collier. We'll win the game. I agree. I would do that as well. I'll definitely bring off Ericsson. He's too slow. I think he will make a change. I think he will. I don't think he'll do both, but I think one of them needs to be substituted. Thought Collier did okay in the first half, but it's missing something. He doesn't have that urgency, like something, about a player needs. He's done all right though. I wouldn't slag him off too much. You just need something more, don't you? You need that bit more. They're talking about it on Arab TV about the foul. They're saying it's not a foul. They don't understand how they can get foul. Well, this is why I want. I'll be honest, Ben Toothless. Absolutely, Darren. Why have we got 2 goalkeepers on the bench? I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense. It's ridiculous, Roxanne, Hoyland on for Xerxes and Anthony on for Ericsson. Anything would be better than what I've just seen, Roxanne. Right now where I am, it's 5-1 in the morning, and I'm watching this Dower thing, this Dower game. I don't know how that's a foul. I'm looking at that right now. That's 1-0 to Man United. That could have been 1-0 to Man United. Should have been 1-0 to Man United. Even on Arab TV, right where I am, guys, they are telling us that is not a foul. That's not a foul. Why is it given? He touched his back. He literally he didn't touch him. Oh my goodness me! You look at that. Bruno and Dalot will be playing until eternity under Amram. They won't. Don't worry, they won't. I've heard things that they're going to be Dalot's going to be replaced next season. Yeah. LT, the game is there for the taking, but we need to step up and gear and move on the ball quicker. Absolutely, LT. We're too slow, isn't it? We're too slow. The game's easy, but we just need to be a bit more assertive and show a bit more courage and intensity. Roxanne, Dalot will have me suicide. He's rubbish, Roxanne. I'm telling you. I don't know why so many people support this guy. I like him as a person, but as a player, goodness me. He won every 15. He plays one good game every 15. It's a great life, yeah, Tyberg. And we will be back one day. We will be back one day. One day we will be back. And we'll be on this stream celebrating. We will be back and we'll be on this stream celebrating, guys. Do you think Binder should be number one for a while, looking at it more comfortable than Nana? Yeah, I do, Roxanne. I think he should be given a run of games. I really do. I do. I don't trust Nanana after that mistake. We've missed some chances in this game, though. Look at that Garnacho chance there. I mean, we've missed Andy Ahmad chance. We have missed some golden opportunities here. Really have. Oh, goodness me. Too casual. Too casual from Xerxes, in my opinion. Not enough. Well, Sam, we need the United purge sooner rather than later. I'm going for Ratcliffe and Glazers. Who are you going for? Same as you, mate. Same as you, Roxanne. Absolutely. The same as you. The most crazy thing I heard today was Ineos are asking for fans to raise money for them. That is from the Telegraph in England. Respectable news outlet in England. That was from the Telegraph. Oh, man. Crazy. Mad. Crazy and mad. What we have to put up with. Of course. Anyone other team, Sal, that goal stands? Absolutely, Darren. Spot on. If that's Glasgow Rangers, it's a goal. We wouldn't even look at that. We wouldn't even appeal for that because it was so soft. Any other team, it's a goal. I don't know what's going on with Man United and referees. I mean, I thought it only was exclusive to Premier League, but now it seems like Europe as well. You know? Disgraceful, isn't it? Ericsson is also liability off the ball in the game. He hasn't unlocked the defense because he's playing in a 10 role, so he needs to create more. He does, LT. He does. I think he's finished myself. I think he's finished. Tyborg, Mamouche, the city is killing me. He'll do great for them. Watched Mamouche a lot here. Frankfurt, amazing player. He's an amazing player. One of the best performing players in Europe at the moment. And he's gone to Man City. Thank you, Ineos. Thank you, Jim. Your vanity, bloody, crusty old bloody. Oh, goodness me. Honest to God. And we're doing nothing in this window. And look at this, you know, and look at our team. Yes, Ratcliffe should do one. Absolutely, Roxanne. I agree. They should have just stepped aside. If they couldn't afford the football club, they should have just stepped aside, to be honest with you, and let Qatar buy the football club. That's what they should have done. It's so annoying, isn't it? Even TNT Sports pundit Alan Hutton also said that should have stood a goal, Sal. Yeah, they said it here where I am. I'm in the UAE, so I'm watching it on BN, and they said the same thing. It should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. They're trying to work out why it was disallowed, and they can't work it out. So it's a mad one, isn't it? Another one bites the dust in regards to bad decisions against Man United. Another one bites the dust, as they say. Man United just need to get up, and Glasgow Rangers are there for the taking, man. Honest to God, they're there for the taking. We need to win this game, move on. 1-0, 2-0, gone. Goodbye. And that's what we need to do. Tybalt, no, I'm born in England. I'm from England. I've been in the UAE for 3 years, mate. 3 years, Tyborg. Yeah. I'm English, living in the UAE. I work with a youth football team over here, Tyborg. I do football coaching and stuff over here, as well as these podcasts, of course. So, yeah, I work with a youth team over here. Given my knowledge, man, another January window without signings, just when we thought Ineos would change that cycle. It's bad. I don't trust Ineos. I don't trust. I don't. I mean, I can't stand them. What they've done. Guys, do you remember when United had the chance to sign Alvarez and then ended up at City, who didn't even need him? Now, look how well he is doing at Atletico now. Glazer, absolutely, mate. I see. Great stuff, buddy. No problem, Tybo. Thanks for joining me every day, Tybo, you legend. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Honest to God. I know some people in the youth team that would do better. My youth team that would do better than some of these players, to be honest with you. I'll be honest. But let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Maguire's coming on. Who's coming off? Is it Euro? Crying out loud. You know what I mean? You can't. You either laugh or cry, don't you? You either laugh or cry. I don't know whether to laugh or cry anymore. Oh, Delict's coming off. What's wrong with Delict? Bailey Rice is coming off. Leon Balogun is coming off, and 2 players for Glasgow Rangers are coming on. McCausland is coming on for Glasgow Rangers. Qatar should be our owners by now. The snowflakes off-ended with everything. Never wanted them, but let's be honest. If we want to compete, we need strong goals. Absolutely, mate. Tyborg. The problem is that you know what? Every single billionaire has their hidden demons in their closet, and to be honest with you, Qatar would have been the perfect option for Man United. Because what we had, the problems we have, are so big that we needed a Qatar ownership. But I mean, the debt we had is we haven't paid any capital off in years. The players that needed to go, on astronomical wages, they could have been paid out of their contracts. The new stadium could have been on its way to being built right now. The bricks could have been being laid right now. But obviously, there was a sinister part of the fan base that watched too many Disney cartoons and wanted Mank born and bred, apparently a Man United fan. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. I believe that. Jamie Carragher is more of a Man United fan than Jim Ratcliffe. Honest to God. Should be injury. Yeah, I hope not. We need him. We need him. It's poor. It's poor, Robert. It's poor. Needs to be better. Well, this is the half now. Let's see if we can get this going, guys. Let's see if we can get one. Ineos will take ticket prices £100 and still United fans. You know what I heard, Roxanne? I heard that they're looking to end season tickets. They want to get rid of the season tickets eventually. This is what I'm hearing. You know, unbelievable when you think of. There's going to be civil war in this fan base. I'm telling you, with it, Ineos, they're going to be worse. And the Glazers did this. The Glazers did this. Oh my God, Dalot, what are you doing? What is that, Dalot? Oh my God, Dalot. Oh my God, Dalot, mate. Oh my God. My goodness me. Are you watching these Dalot fanboys? You know what I mean? You what? He's just given away a corner. He could have hit that into touch, done anything with that, kicked it behind him and kicked it for a corner. Yeah, Tybo, we're left with no choice, isn't it? We're left with no choice. I mean, I was raised on Man United being owned, obviously, by the fans, being owned by, Man United fans, and I would prefer that. But unfortunately, the Glazers came in and they ruined that cycle, didn't they? You know, that associate even a prayer canal, absolutely so crap. Thank you, Trev. Thank you, Michael and Boff. Big up. Oh my goodness me! Come on, United. Can we bloody score some goals? This football's meant to be enjoyable, guys. It's meant to be entertainment. For goodness sake! Ah, come on, corner. Come on, Reds. That's a good corner. What is the trillionaire Saudi prince that wanted to buy United before Qatar? Should have done that long time ago. Anyone but Ineos. You know what I mean? Anyone but them. And great attack. The excuses came and then that he had people assassinating it. Oh, mate, you know what? As I said, these people watch too many Disney cartoons, too much negativity surrounding, a certain ethnicity, and that is what happens. And people fall for that rubbish, That's why they fell for that make born and bred thing. The guy's a Chelsea season ticket holder and not a Man United season ticket holder. So how the hell can he be a Man United fan? It just makes me absolutely annoyed, Can't disagree, Wuxan. Can't disagree. Um, Come on, we got to get back into this game, guys. Come on, man. Come on. Once Man United get one, Glasgow Rangers need to open up, right? And then hopefully we'll pick them off, you know? Exactly, Sam. We warned them, you know? They should come out and apologize. Well, they will never apologize, but they should. Um, Definitely should. Come on. Ah, it's that final ball. Oh, nearly 1-0. Goodness me. Better attack that. That was much better. Well played, Garnacho. Garnacho, my man of the match so far. Bruno's got to be a little bit. Yes! There you go. That one counts. That one counts, doesn't it? That one counts. Who got the goal? Yes, yes. And this time, it counts. Yes. And it is who? Ericsson. My goodness. 51 minutes. Ericsson. My goodness. Nice. Absolutely. Get in, finally. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. Butland own goal. Good. Darren handball. Yeah. Goodness me. They can't disallow that one. Absolutely not. That was a blunder, if I ever saw one. That was a big blunder. Thank you, Butland, for the goal. A nice own goal for us. We're not going to score them, so you know what, Butland OG. Now let's go and win this game, guys. Well played, guys. We're winning now. Come on. Now let's go and let's go. Now let's finish this game. Let's finish this game, guys. Come on. Come on. A goal's a goal. Absolutely, Ricardo. We'll take that all day long. That's what it's all about. Big up, Ricardo. Lucky goal, but I'll take it. Now we can open up. Now we can start relaxing a little bit, I hope. You know, absolutely. Thanks, United ex-keeper, for giving us a goal. Yeah. He always plays well against us, usually. Oh, come on. It's offside. Batland to be investigated. Butterfingers, Butland, by name, by nature. Malastia is coming on. God help us. He is coming on. Malassia. Taro is coming on. Ah, jeez. Dalatov. Thank God. Oh, come on, man. What kind of pass was that? Come on. Stop these silly passes. Tyborg, what can we do, Tyborg? You know what I mean? Oh, good. No, it's Euro coming off. It's Euro who's coming off. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Hoping it's not another injury. Last thing we need before the Fulham game is another injury. That's the last thing we need. Bloody hell. You know, we got too many injuries at the moment. This Rangers team, let me tell you, they're rubbish. Man United should be absolutely smashing this team. Any other team at home, they're a bit weird. I agree, Roxanne. Unless there's injuries, I don't know. Why is Butland Rangers goalkeeper? Don't know, mate. Don't know, mate. I think he chose to be a Rangers goalkeeper, didn't he? Let me see who came. I'm still not completely entirely sure who came off. Let me get some scores up for you guys. I want to have a look at some of the scores. Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Ferenc Farkas 0, Elfsberg 0, Nice 0, Lazio 3, Real Sociedad 0, Ludogorets 0, Midtjylland 1, Manchester United 1, Rangers 0, Poak 2, Slavia Prague 0, Riga 0, Ajax 0, Union Saint Galois 1, Sporting Braga 1. Absolutely. In League One, it is Wrexham 1, Birmingham City 1, if you want to know that. Absolutely, of course. So those are the scores. When it rains, it pours. Injury after injury. That's what we don't need. That's what we don't need. Not with Fulham on Sunday. We don't need that with Fulham on Sunday. So we'll be left with Maguire and Lindelof. I was just thinking now that blunder Butland just proves that there is really a curse over United. Goalkeepers even after you leave. It's true though, isn't it? It's true. There was that story, isn't it, of Jose Mourinho, and you remember that he had that big bust up with that female physio who came on the pitch, and apparently she put a curse on Jose Mourinho, so that every club he goes to is going to be a curse, going to be cursed. That's what he said. That's what she said. Rangers on the floor again. Rangers having too much haggis, man. Too much haggis. They're sitting on the floor. Goodness me. That's what they do. Not going to get a goal like that, mate. Ericsson under pressure at 50 minutes 57. I want to say no. Well, look, Euro's on the bench, so he might not be that injured. He might be resting him. To be honest with you, if we look at it like that. Let me just have a look at the lineups. So yeah, let's see how he does in that left side of centre back position. It is, of course. I don't know, Roxanne. I don't think we should, because in case we ruin it. But then again, if we're not getting anyone to replace Anthony, why are we going to care? At the end of the day, if we're not going to get anyone to replace him. Why Butland is to be investigated? What has he done, Sal? He's given Man United goals. He's punching balls into the net. It's a joke, mate. It's a joke. Frankfurt 2-0. Big up Tyberg. Big up Frankfurt. Big shout out to Frankfurt. Off the post. Wow. Man United should be winning 2-0. They've hit the post. Should have been a goal. Oh. Terrible. Should have been a goal. Good play there from Ahmad down the wing. Oh, that's got to be a goal. Off the post. Unlucky, Nacho. Absolutely. I agree, Tyborg. He's just there, isn't he? He's just there doing nothing at the moment, you know. He's just hanging around. Pal, come on. Finally. The guy cries when he gets taken off, but does nothing to help himself. Absolutely. He's like he won a raffle to play for Man United. That's how he plays. It's like he's won a raffle, you know, and he's just come out of the crowd and just started playing football. You know, that's what it's like. That's what I look at. He's run out of energy already. Come on. Corner United. Bebe. The mystery man, Bebe. I'll swap him for Obertan. You can have Bebe. I'll swap him for Gabriel Obertan. Gabriel Obertan be our best player in this team. Oh, God. Come on. Get a second goal. Why not? We are doing better corners. As things stand, Manchester United fourth in the Europa League table. That means we fought though to the last 16, right? So yeah, I think we're at the moment we are. Unfortunately, we won't win it, but the table. But you know what? Just about qualifying at the end of the day. At the moment, yes, we are fourth. And this moment in time, we are fourth. And then we got FCSB coming up. So if we win SPSB, we still got a possibility of coming top. Eintracht Frankfurt are second at the moment. Lazio are top with 19. So if Man United play FCSB, probably be easier to play FCSB away from home. You know. Why don't we take off Xerxes and swap for Jonathan Xerxes David now? Yeah, that would be great. Our owners are not that smart, Moxam. What a miss again. This time for Maguire. Agree with David to join in the summer and sell. So yeah, David's on a free transfer in the summer, isn't he? I think it is in the summer. Yeah. What's that FCSB? That's Man United. Who Man United are playing next in the Europa League, Tybo? They're from Romania. Something Bucharest. That's all I know. Football Club Steaua Bucharest. That's what it is. Football Club Steaua Bucharest. Young boys from Sweden. I don't think we play them. I think this whole format is crap, to be honest. I don't like this format. I think it's unfair. I think that every team should play the same team, because football's difficult. It's complicated like that, you know. One team plays that team, the other team plays that team, and you only play it once. You play them once. They've overcomplicated it, in my opinion. Such a big head with zero control. Bloody hell, he's got a massive head. He's got all those corners on his head as well, so add extra elevation to him heading the ball. If he gets it on the corner, it goes straight into the goal. No chance for the keeper. Absolutely. He's got a very cubic head. But unfortunately, he's hitting it with the flat side of the cube. Oh, my goodness me. Giving the ball away silly there. Yeah, in the Champions League and this, it's taken away a lot from the competitions, I think. I don't agree with it, you know. 67 minutes gone, guys. Man United 1, Rangers 0. Rangers are very poor. Let's not get it twisted. They are not great. Interesting to see how. So basically, in defense, so Malacia is going up. Is he? Brilliant from Garnacho. Brilliant cross that. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I was unlucky. Roxanne, I'll be honest with you. No. I'm being real. No. You never know. You never know, but I don't see us winning it. Unless we get the favourable draw. I just think we struggle against everyone. You know, even like this Glasgow Rangers side, if we're being honest, if they were playing Liverpool away, this would be 4 or 5-0. You know? Tottenham have smashed these teams. I mean, Tottenham drew against Rangers, but they drew against them away, didn't they? You know, but you never know what happens. Momentum is key, isn't it? Man United need to get the momentum. Tybo, kill me, but Leacher reminds me of about Baldrick from Blackadder. That's taking it back to Tybo. That's taking it way back. Big up Rowan Atkinson, of course. Garnacho work rate is really above any other player. How the hell is he for Sal? Absolutely. Malassi is working well with Garnacho. He goes inside to give width, and Garnacho absolutely. We won't win it. No chance. It's going to be very difficult. We'll have to significantly raise our performances. Significantly. Do you think if we sell Garnacho and do business 108 million, we can then go and win the Europa? We can't spend 180 million, Wuxan. That was a myth. So basically, what it is, if Man United get 60 million for Garnacho, they're saying that we could sign players up to 180 million, basically 20 million each for 20 million for 3 players, which equals 60. But these players could be worth a lot of money, and up to 180 million, we pay 20 million a year. So that's not going to happen. And they tried to spin it to make it look like, they're justifying it. He's been the best player on the pitch today. There's no one. We're not going to spend 180 million, Wuxan. We ain't going to get 180 million. That's a mythical thing that the media keeps spreading, Only they're calculating like if we buy 3 players, pay 20 million up front, 60 million, and then we pay 20 million each year for those players to accumulate their expense up to 180 million. So no chance. That is just spin, of course, like they do. Do you think this team win the FA Cup this season, Premier League near time, Sal? At this moment in time, you know what? I want to wait till next season. I want to see what signings we get. I want to see the team that Ruben Amorim assembles. Very important we qualify for the Champions League. That's why it's very important we win this competition. Collier's coming off, but I don't think we're going to win this competition. I don't think we got it in us. We have to be lucky. Mainu and Ugarte are coming on, guys. If you can have only one signing in for January, who do you sign? For me, it'd be a left wing back. Yeah. Anyone. I would have loved them. Absolutely. Collier, what do you make of Collier's performance? Nothing special about him, is there really? Did all right, huffed and puffed. You got to show more in the Man United shirt. You got to show more. You got to, really assert yourself. I like Theo Hernandez. We ain't got no balance on the left side. We need a left player. We need a left-sided player. We've got no balance on the left side. We need a left wing. It will improve our team properly. Our balance of our side really, really will improve us. It's not the only one we need. We need about 10 players, in my opinion, but it will be a start, innit? Get one player in there. We've already lost Anthony, most likely. Yeah. Stop giving away the ball for crying out loud. We keep giving away the ball. It's like we're inviting pressure onto us. Honest to God. Oh, they're driving me mad, this team, honestly. That's not nothing to do with Ruben Amorim. That's the players, you know what I mean? I agree, Tyborg. I would love that if we can do that. Ricardo, physical management for the last 20 minutes. Give muscle in the midfield. Yes. Maguire's got to be careful there, even though he is pulling his shorts as well. Roxanne, typically United make it stressful and difficult as possible as time. Yeah, it's never easy, is it? It's never bloody easy. I mean, I think the easiest we've had it over the last few weeks was the last 5 minutes against Southampton. When we went 3-1 against Southampton, that was probably easy, and there was only a few minutes left. Just need to be more confident, you know. I don't think there is a team in the world worse at defending one of these at this time than Man United. I agree. Man United will struggle against a League One side, you know. They'll make it difficult. They make them look like Barcelona as well. Oh, stop giving away the ball, man. Easy mistakes. Got to stop giving away these balls. Poor from Ahmed again. Ahmed's got to connect with that a lot better than he did there. That was a poor connection. There was a poor connection. At this moment in time, we have got how long we got? Roughly, let me just 12 minutes. Roughly. Ahmad's got to improve. You know, he has got to improve. I don't think he's been brilliant the last few weeks. Really don't. But yeah, he's still young. We give him a chance, of course. Sal, did the club needed a respected manager like Ancelotti or similar one who they would obey? No, because we've had Jose Mourinho. Doesn't matter. We brought in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a club legend. We brought in Jose Mourinho, who's a legend. We brought in, you know, Eric Ten Hag, who was one of the best managers in Europe at the time, most wanted managers in Europe, I should say. Ruben Amorim is a fantastic manager. I'm not blaming the manager at all. It'd be foolish to be blaming the manager for anything like this, you know. Exactly, Roxanne. They don't. That's why they got Ineos to use as puppets. Come on, let's get a second goal, guys. Come on. Free kick, United. Come on. They are cowards. You hear the story about them not sending Man United to Tampa Bay. You know, Man United never play at Tampa Bay during a preseason. Oh, what a save. That should have been 2-0. Butland having a blinder there. That's right. Possession of the ball and from side to side our possession while you get the ball, knocks in and goals. Absolutely. Hope not. 10 minutes of Hoyland. See what you can do. Me too, Tyborg. It's a low IQ opinion when people blame the manager. You would have thought they would have known by now, right? You would have thought they would have known that it's not the manager by now. Rasmus is coming on. He's actually coming off. Yep. The man came in midway through the season with a unique style of play, with players that are not his, having to come into a club that is an absolute disarray, off-field issues up to his bloody head, and then people expect him to make miracles. You know, he's already had some great results so far in this short space, beating City, beating, you know, Arsenal with 10 men, went toe to toe with Liverpool at Anfield, you know, should have won. Come on. Oh, goodness me. That was close from Rangers. That was close from Rangers. This is why we need a second goal. It was offside anyway. It was offside. It was offside. With absolutely no support from the owners, don't forget that. Absolutely, Tyborg. Yep. It's insanity to be blaming Ruben Amram for this. It was insanity to be blaming Eric Ten Hag. But Eric Ten Hag at least had windows. He hasn't even had one window. You know, at the end of the day, he's not being supported, is he? Like, unbelievable. Exactly, Roxanne. He could have went to any club in Europe, man. He's the most dynamic, and his honesty. He's going to be a success, Roxanne. He's going to be a success. You know, people are just too impatient. They're just like, he even warned us that we're going to suffer because of the way this team plays, but we will get there. You know, we will get there. I'm ready to sacrifice this season for next season. You know, I'm ready for it. We've been through enough bloody rubbish to be like, you know, worried about sacking managers and stuff like that. You know, flipping. As long as it works, I'm happy, and I'll be patient till the end. And I'm not going to turn on this manager. Absolutely not. Still 1-0, guys. We ain't got long left. We've got about 6 minutes left of the game, 5 minutes left of the game. Can Man United wrap this game up? Be nice. It would be better if Everton wouldn't had any window when I think about Anthony. That's nothing to do with him, though. That's to do with Murto and Woodward. Murto and Woodward and their crap negotiating. They left it into the last minute of the window and then end up paying double what he's worth. It's ridiculous how we've been run over the years. He's a £30 million player, tops, and 30 grand a week, not 200 grand a week and £90 million player. That's not down to Eric Ten Hag, but that's down to inept ownership. But he shouldn't be responsible solely for transfers. This is why we got Woodward and Barada in. Hopefully, we'll have a say in it and more of a. I imagine Amram was bought in the summer and had all the money to buy his own players. Then instead, Eric Ten Hag spending that money. Yeah. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, isn't it? You know? To be honest, since the own goal, you know what? Other than the goal that Butland's conceded, he has had a good game, to be honest. He's saved a lot of goals. Sal, I see the first one half. I'm almost done now. I'm praying for two half. Absolutely. Hopefully, we get another one. Just get this game over and done with. Let's not forget. He has. It should be 4-5-0 to Man United. 4-5-1, probably. Let's not forget it's a British derby. You know, this is one of those games like it's England versus Scotland. It's a derby, isn't it? You know, British derby. So these games are notoriously difficult. Oh, don't lose the ball. How much in a bet he adds 8-9 minutes onto this game? How much on a bet? He will add 8-9 minutes onto this game. Come on. Let's just get to the end of it. If it was a Nano, he would have let all those in after blundering. Yeah. I think Bayinder's been good today. I think he's been solid. He hasn't put a foot wrong. You don't feel nervous when you see Bayinder. I know we need a new goalkeeper, but I still like a Bayinder. I think you just don't feel anxiety. You know, you just feel like you don't really notice him, which is good, and he just makes saves. And there's 1-1. For goodness sake! Oh my god! What an absolute pathetic. Oh my goodness me. And there it is. Typical United. Soft, nah, he played him on Maguire. That's weak for Maguire, though. Come on, man. That's weak for Maguire. That's a push, no? Is that not a push? That's a push, no? Is that not a push? VAR? Is that not a push? Oh my goodness me. Really, really, honest to God, had enough. So poor. Such an easy goal to concede as well. Such an easy goal to concede. Honest to God. Stupid easy goal to concede. We're playing qualifications at the moment. Yeah. Oh well. There we go. 2-1. Yes. Yes, get in. Who scored? And there you go. There is your answer. Bruno has scored. Get in. Yes, that's what it should be. That's what it should be. That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. Come on, get in. Bruno, get in. Should have won this game. Goodness me. I can't believe we've made it so hard for ourselves. Honest to God, I really don't. I really don't know how we made it so hard for ourselves. Good. Oh, lucky us today. You know what? Poor performance, man. Big up Ricardo. Thank God for Bruno there. Yeah, absolutely, Tyborg. Um, yes, absolutely. Get in. Don't lose the ball. Don't lose the ball. Stop losing the bloody ball. Honestly, goodness me. Get in there. Big up, Grayo. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, mate? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Come on, United. It's nice to win. If we win, it's nice to win. Come on, let's get this. Let's finish this game off. Few seconds to go, guys. Tough game, but Man United should have won this. It's snatch and grab from Rangers, but you know what? You can't play like that, man. Rangers just sat back, and we're not prolific enough, though. Our man needs to pass sometimes. Keep your shape. Keep your shape. Let them play. That's it. Win the ball back. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Oh, Rasmus losing the ball there, man. Don't lose the ball there. Flipping hell, man. Come on. Don't lose the ball there. Carrying the high bun, spreading the love. Big up, Grayo. It's good to see you in the chat, brother. Good to see you here, mate. Missed you, man. Good to see you. It's been another crazy Man United performance. Dominated the game, just not. That's it at the end of the day. Don't worry, guys. We got this one. Just about, Randy. Big up, Randy. We just about got it. Yes, we won. We won it, guys. That's all that matters. Full time. Manchester United 2, Glasgow Rangers 1. Lovely. Lovely. You know what? Should have won that game by more, to be honest with you. Should have won that game by more. Full time, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Manchester United win the game. Man United qualify. I believe we nearly qualified for the next round, of course, guys. So we look at the table right now. So it looks like Man United are literally a point almost from qualifying. So Man United are now in 4th place in that league. And you know what? There you go. Big up, Bruno. Big up, everyone. Big up, Randy. Big up. Big up, everyone who's joined me today. Absolutely. I mean, we got to improve. We got Fulham on Sunday. A bit worried about the injuries and stuff. I don't think we got to play FCSB yet. We haven't made it yet. I don't think. Have we? We haven't made it yet. No. We can still come 9th if we lose. So FCSB are 8th. They got everything to play for. So they will be up for it in that game. You know, so yeah, I think we got one more game to go in this thing, of course. 4th, made it top 5, absolutely. Automatic qualification, not yet. I don't think so yet. I think we got to play FCSB. We're not automatically qualified yet. We've got one more game to go, and we're only 15 points at the moment, I believe. Is it? Yeah, we're 15 points at the moment. Yeah, we still got one game to go. We're not entirely through yet, guys. Absolutely not. I don't know, Randy. I don't know. He got taken off. I think it was an injury, which is going to be bad news for Man United. So we needed that goal. Absolutely, Rasta. We needed a bit of positivity in the house. Absolutely. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant for Man United. Guys, you know what? It is pretty late here. It is 2 a.m. where I am. Guys, I want to thank every single one of you for joining me today. Man United win 2-1. Lethargic, but should have won by more. Very wasteful, in my opinion. And I want to thank everyone for joining me today. You're absolute legends. Look, I'm back tomorrow morning for Breaking Dawn, of course. And we'll be doing a match review, match preview, match reaction, of course. Of course, guys. There is a problem. United have to win, get through, and that is the problem. A draw, I think. I think a draw, isn't it? 16? A draw will be fine for Man United, I think. Just about will be fine for Man United. We'll have 16 points. The 9th place team has 13. So if we draw, we have 16. And we should be beating Stuart Bucharest, to be honest with you. Absolutely. We should be beating them. Glad to see Tower play. Me too. Glory, glory, Man United. Darren, absolutely. Get in, my man. Get in. Yo, Sal, Bruno saved our ass there. Absolutely. Big up. Wish he would do it more. But believe, absolutely, we're saying we believe, you know, I mean, good character to come back. Absolutely, be a big up, Gigi, big up everyone, of course, guys. It has been a great day in the end, not too bad. We did score 2 goals, makes a change. Great cross from Bruno, absolutely, yeah. And also, Bayende had a good game. I want to point out Bayende. And to be honest with you, done brilliant when he came on. Man of the match for me, goodness me. Ciao all, ciao Wuxan. Take it easy, Wuxan. Have a good one. Sal, it was half a fit team. Thanks to Bruno. Thanks to Bruno Asif. Absolutely. He did the business today. He did the business, guys. Reds go marching on. Thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning for Breaking Dawn. Have a great night. It is so late for me, 2 a.m., guys. And I'll do my match reaction tomorrow on Breaking Dawn. Have a good one. And you know what? Onwards and upwards, guys. We're almost qualified. Take it easy. Peace.